Fetch him, fetch him, fetch him. There it is. That is why you always hunt with a dog.
Hello and welcome to the Bird Tales. Today is a cold, blustery November day in Minnesota. I'm sorry that I sound like Kermit the Frog right now. I have a bit of a cold, but fortunately my favorite thing to do is socially distance away from people with my dogs. Skip and I just got back from picking up this rooster, but I will tell you all about that in a different episode of the Bird Tales. But right now I have to show you my previous weeks of upland bird hunting adventures.
Okay. There was another one. The luck. The dumb luck. It was a woodcock, and I got it, but it's out there a ways now. All right, fetch it up, fetch it up, fetch it up. Get it, Gilly. Where's it? Fetch it, fetch it, fetch it, fetch it. Fetch it up, Gilly. Find it, find it. Find it. It's gotta be right here. Fetch it, fetch it. There he is. Come, Gilly, come. Man, you had a hard time finding that sucker. Good boy, Gilly. Oh, yeah. Gilly, Gilly. Ah, yeah, look at that. Look at that, baby. Beauty. Might be that woodcock. Whoop. Fetch it up. Just shot a woodcock over point. Gilly, come. That's a great boy. You just don't like to hold those woodcocks. You do bring them back, which I do appreciate, but you do not like to hold them. That's okay. That's a tailless rooster. Fetch it up! Skip, come. Come. Hey, hey. That's enough. Hey, that's enough. Thank you. Look at that. Wow. No tail at all. Alright, internet folks. Here I am. I just shot a rooster. I didn't walk away. I'm going to be a good person and look for my shotgun shell casing. Fetch it up. No, no, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Fetch it up, fetch it up. Come on. Skip. Right here. Come, come, come. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Fetch it up, fetch it up. There's another one there too. Yeah, he found the other one too. There's a hen. Good boy, Skipper. Skip just pointed a hen. Just killed a rooster over there. And we are done. Drink. But now move it. Yeah. No, he's on point right there. Whoop. Walk up. You go first. 10. Whoop. Whoop. I'll let you go first. Go that way. Good boy, good boy. Fetch it up! Fetch it up! Hey! Come! Here comes some duck. Here comes some duck. Come, come, come. Gilly, come. Get it, Skipper, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it! Find him, Skipper, find him! Fetch it up, fetch it up, fetch it up, Skipper. Is he in there? Fetch him up, fetch him up. Fetch him up, Skipper. Is he in here? Fetch him up. Oh, no way. Fetch him up. Fetch him up. Fetch him, fetch him. Where is it? Fetch it, Skipper, fetch it. Where is it? Fetch him, fetch him, Fetch him. There it is. Grab him, Skipper, grab him. Good boy, Skipper. Well, he was a beautiful rooster until he got caught. All right, drop him. That is why you always hunt with a dog. I think that was a hen. Couldn't tell. That might have been a rooster, but he went right towards the sun. I couldn't tell. Whoop. Yeah, of course. Two roosters. Skipper's on point right here. That was a rooster. I couldn't get a shot off. Just missed a rooster. I can see it. Hen pheasant. That was a hen too. Oh! Oh! God! Oh my God! Good boy, Skipper! Skip just pointed a hen there, another hen there, another hen over there. When this one flushed, I went to check it, and a rooster went out that way. You can't get more frustrating than that. Let's go home. There, we got him. Holy cow. Over the... Fetch him up! Fetch him up! Come! Come! Holy cow. Drop, drop. Good boy, Skipper. I think I got that. It's unbelievable. I mean, we just walked miles. Miles and miles. 6 miles maybe? Just to confirm, this is WMA on this side of the road, and that's WMA on that side of the road. Skip just pointed a rooster right there, and I shot him right over the top of my car. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe that. That's insane. All right, that was a good couple days of hunting, but I want to share with you my favorite hunt with the whiteboard, of course. Oh, and the marker is in my pocket. So my favorite, and maybe I should call it the most interesting because it wasn't exactly my favorite, but one of the most interesting hunts of the past 2 weeks
was a day with Gilly on a great big WPA. So imagine the boundary is like this, just a great big section of cover and grass, and there's a drainage that runs through the middle of this, and that's an important detail. So we have a drainage ditch and then a big cattail slough wetland, and then the drainage comes along here. So Gilly and I parked over here and headed into this. And along the edge of this wetland is a nasty, gnarly spot where Gilly decided to find the first rooster.
Gilly's on point, 55 yards that way. Cripes. It's right there. He's looking into the woods. That was like grouse hunting there. Whew. Good boy, Gilly, Gilly. Mr. Rooster. Hey, look at. There it is.
So after missing that rooster, we worked our way up to the ditch here. And luckily, or maybe unluckily, we found a spot where we were able to cross.
I want him to see me cross. Gilly, come. Right here. Come on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hooray! It wasn't that bad. Oh goodness. It had to have been right at the tip of my boot because I feel a little bit of moisture.
After that, we worked our way around here. We had pointed a couple hens, I believe.
There it is. There was a hen in here. Come on, Gilly.
We worked our way all the way down to where the drainage comes in on this side, and this is where it got bad.
Well, now I've done it. We're in a tough spot here, Gil. We cannot cross this one. This is like a swimmable, a swimmable offense, and I would have to take my pants off probably to get across there. So now we have to walk back to those woods. This is great.
I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I could have easily just taken out the onX app and looked at the aerial photo and realized that I wasn't going to be able to cross this ditch, but I didn't. And that meant that Gilly and I had to walk all the way back to here. From this south point to this north point is a mile. So we didn't quite cover the whole distance, but dang near. Then we worked our way back through the woods into here. At this point, I contemplated just leaving. But sometimes when I get so frustrated by the fact that I did that and that I had missed a rooster and we hadn't shot anything, that I'm just urged to keep going. So we decided to continue along this edge of the wetland, and Gilly goes on point right down there.
Son of a bee!
So, after missing that rooster as well, I'm really wanting a bird, but he flew back this way, and I figured he's probably somewhere along this wetland here. So, we worked our way back along the wetland edge, and Gilly snapped on point one more time.
2 roosters. I'm gonna watch that other one. He went down right there. Fetch it up, Gilly. Fetch it up. Oh wow. He took the worst end of the load. Well, should be still. He'll be edible. Rooster.
And Gilly and I walked a total of 6.1 miles going up and around that whole wetland and back because we couldn't cross the ditch until we shot that rooster. So, adding those 6.1 miles onto all the miles from the previous hunts, gives us a total of 24.5 miles, which I will round down to 24 miles. Now, 24 times our new mile total of $10 per mile because of Glenn's contribution as well as OnX's contribution gives us $240 raised for the conservation of wild things and wild places. Add that to our previous hunt's total of $990, and we are now over the $1,000 mark. We are now over halfway onto our goal of walking 200 miles. We are at $1,230 raised for the conservation of wild things and wild places. Thank you to Glenn for your contribution. Also, thank you to OnX for your support. If you guys aren't using OnX, you really should be. You can use it to find new places, know where you're standing, track your miles, see where you've been, all kinds of stuff. It's a great app. You should check it out. All right, and then the last thing, all of the birds that you just saw hunted were all on public land, wild birds in wild places. Don't forget that those things don't happen by accident. Wild things in wild places happen because people decide for them to happen. We need champions for conservation. We need you to become a champion for conservation. All right, now I'm going to go inside because it is cold out here. And that's all I have for you guys. I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned for next time. See ya.